Hi, my name is Marie Polano, and I'm a graduate of the University of Pittsburgh, where I earned a doctorate in education.
Hi, I'm Julie Kegler, class of 1994 at Pitt. I have a Bachelor's of Science in Mathematics.
My name is David. I graduated from Pitt in 2009.
What's one piece of advice that I would give graduating seniors who are nervous about life after college? Number one, I would say, it's okay to be nervous. I think nervous means that you care. And whatever your next steps may be, whether it be pursuing your dream job, whether it be continuing your education, number one, don't ever lose hope.
My advice is to move away from home. And when I say move away, I mean not just move out of the house, but move to another state, to another city, cross country, to another country. The best way for you to become independent is by being independent and by being far away from your family and your friends and having to make new friends and develop a new life and, sometimes new cultures. It's amazing to me the differences in cultures just between two cities in the same country.
The best advice I could give about being to graduating seniors, and I know it's a very nerve-wracking time because you want to plan your life, is really just to enjoy it. Enjoy this moment, enjoy the celebrations and the experiences that you've had in college. You'll miss them when you get to my age after 15 years and graduating. But I think relish in that. Relish in the fact that you've been passionate up to this point and continue to have that passion. Don't take life so seriously. Life is a blessing. Your degree is a blessing. Take what you've learned from all your didactic learning and use those in everyday experiences.
I think people talk a lot about resiliency and grit and whether or not resiliency and grit still exist. But I think they only exist in the context of having hope. Once we've lost hope, it's really difficult to be resilient. It's really difficult to be gritty. So surround yourself with a support system. Be proud of what you've accomplished and tell others that you are proud of them. Make sure that you help others and also accept help. So building relationships will be paramount to whatever your next steps are.
So what is the one thing I wish I had known when I was graduating from Pitt? That would involve interviewing. Your resume will get you your interview based on your accomplishments, your experience, your grades. What actually gets you the job is in that interview room. And it's as simple as just being able to have a conversation with people, with the interviewers, not just answering the questions that they give and then next, not telling them what, your strengths and weaknesses are and, what you want to do with your life, 10 years from now. But it was really just being able to see people who can just have a conversation with me. It's as simple as, being able to just go back and forth and ask questions and answer questions and being able to, find light subjects that you can maybe laugh at, and knowing that everybody who you're interviewing against, they're all in the same boat. They all are trying to get a job, based on their experiences and their education. But really, if you've all gotten interviews, you're all people they're interested in, and really what they're looking for is whether or not you have that connection, whether you can have a conversation, and that you have, the personality for the position and for the office.
One thing that I wish I knew right after I graduated from Pitt was to not take life so seriously. It's important for you to recognize that your degree holds a tremendous amount of value, but there are going to be opportunities that come up that may not be something that you ever saw yourself in. For example, I graduated with a biology degree, and my path led me into project management. That's currently where I am over 15 years later. I started in clinical research. I've always enjoyed that. I actually then became a nurse, and it's important to recognize that sometimes the path you originally think you're going to take may not be the path that you end up on.
We have big hopes and we have big dreams, but we need to appreciate the process. We need to continuously ask ourselves, am I where I need to be to get to where I want to go? Is there more learning? Is there more growing to be done before we take that next step? So I'd say to anyone who is graduating, appreciate where you are, learn about yourself, learn about others, continue to learn about the profession, and continue to grow as an individual. I can say 20 some years later, there isn't a day that goes by that I don't learn something new. So be open, be a good listener, find people that you trust, and be a trustworthy person. And give yourself that gift of time and continue to ask, am I where I need to be to get to where I want to go?